Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. That's been drilled forward. It's a great ball. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Gets good distance on it. Real chance! They score! The breakthrough strike! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Carlisle have an early lead. Good start. Played in with accuracy. Tries to get it clear. Plays a clever pass. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Well, they could break here. Looks to clip it forward. He's got options out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Has a goal! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes long. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they...
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Tries to locate someone up front. Quick ball forward. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that has been clubbed away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway. Shoots! Hoists it forward. Motherwell keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Is there any support? He might goes for goal! Up towards the front line, gets into a dangerous position. Carries far too far and out of play. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Motherwell making consecutive changes here. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Motherwell get it back again. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. MacArthur. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Carlisle, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody. The hope of